Ferrari SF90 Stradale. Ferrari introduced a new chapter in its history with the introduction of its first series production PHEV, the SF90 Stradale. The new model is extreme on every level and represents a true paradigm shift, because it delivers unprecedented performance for a production car. Figures such as 1,000 and a weight-to-power ratio of 1.57 kilograms CV and 390 kilograms of downforce at 250 km per hour not only put the Ferrari SF90 Stradale at the top of its segment, but also mean that a V8 is the top of the range model for the first time in the marque's history. The car's name encapsulates the true significance of all that has been achieved in terms of performance. The reference to the 90th anniversary of the foundation of Scuderia Ferrari underscores the strong link that has always existed between Ferrari's track and road cars. A brilliant encapsulation of the most advanced technologies developed in Maranello, the SF90 Stradale is also the perfect demonstration of how Ferrari immediately transitions the knowledge and skills it acquires in competition to its production cars. The SF90 Stradale has a 90-degree V8 turbo engine capable of delivering 780 CV, the highest power output of any 8-cylinder in Ferrari history. The remaining 220 CV is delivered by 3 electric motors, one at the rear, known as the MGUK due to its derivation from the Formula One application, located between the engine and the new 8-speed dual-clutch transmission on the rear axle, and 2 on the front axle. This sophisticated system does not, however, make for a more complicated driving experience. Quite the opposite. In fact, the driver simply has to select one of the 4 power unit modes and then just concentrate on driving. The sophisticated control logic takes care of the rest, managing the flow of power between the V8, the electric motors and the batteries. The SF90 Stradale is also the first Ferrari sports car to be equipped with 4WD, a step necessary to allow the incredible power unleashed by the hybrid powertrain to be fully exploited, ensuring the car has become the new benchmark for standing starts, 0-100 km per hour in 2.5 sec, and 0-200 km per hour in just 6.7 seconds. Ferrari's engineers were able to further broaden the spectrum of dynamic controls by introducing the full electric front axle, known as the RACE, as well as exclusively providing propulsion in electric drive. The 2 front motors independently control the torque delivered to the 2 wheels, extending the concept of torque vectoring. Fully integrated into the car's vehicle dynamics controls, the RACE governs the distribution of torque, making driving on the limit much simpler and easier. The introduction of this hybrid architecture was a challenge with regard to managing the additional weight, which was resolved by an obsessive attention to detail and the overall optimization of the whole of the car for maximum performance in terms of overall weight, rigidity and center of gravity. The chassis and body shell of the Ferrari SF90 Stradale is all new, built using multi-material technology, including, for example, carbon fiber. The development of a hybrid car of this kind demanded the development of a series of innovative aerodynamic solutions. The significant boost in the power unit's performance brought with it an increase in the amount of heat energy to be dissipated, and required the development team to carry out an in-depth review of the aerodynamic flows on the radiating masses. It also demanded new solutions to increase downforce efficiently and guarantee maximum stability at all speeds and in all driving conditions. Particularly noteworthy is the innovative shut-off burnie, a patented active system located at the rear of the car which regulates the airflow over the upper body, reducing drag at high speeds with low lateral dynamics loads, and increasing downforce in corners, under braking and during changes of direction.